Rolling. So now I am going into the Pine Ridge Forest, because while I'm in this area, I might as well take advantage. So I'm not sure when I might visit it again, if ever again at all. So let's go in, walk around for about 10 minutes, and see what we find. See a lot of nasty bugs around here. So my lemon eucalyptus is expired right now, because before I entered this forest I was actually doing a lot of photography. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Because there's just something about this place that triggered me to just do lots of photography and videography on it. Damn insects buzzing everywhere, man. Is that a giant spider web I see? Yeah, I see a very fine line. I don't know if I'll show it on the camera. I should probably also reapply some lemon eucalyptus, because these skeeters may be out to get me. And I don't want them to get me, because guess what? The mosquitoes in Durham and Toronto, and I believe some other surrounding regions, have actually been tested for West Nile. And if that's not scary, we all know, of course, that the ticks carry Lyme disease. I don't know if these ones out here have actually been tested for that, but I'd rather not use my body to find out, because that thing is very destructive. It's horrible for your neurological system. Actually, I think the term was nervous, yeah. Wreaks havoc on your nervous system, and that ain't good. Give you all sorts of complications. Okay. Now I'm giving a number of paths to choose from here. I don't know where exactly I want to go. Should I make some landmark of the sort to... So you know, before I continue, let me reapply some lemon eucalyptus, because these mosquitoes are bothering me. Rolling once again. So okay, reapplied some more oil. I felt a little bit. I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here, but let's just take the straightest path. I remember coming here years ago, so this is probably actually only my second time coming here, and there used to be a whole lot of litter at one of the parts. Now you can just imagine, with a high school being so close to a forest like this, the amount of things that could potentially happen. Am I having some mosquitoes bite my arms again or what? I don't think so. Well, at least I hope not. And also try not to meet myself and get too lost, because I need to get back. Looks slightly muddy around this part. Is my footage looking clear, or is it grainy? Perhaps I should just give the lens a little. Okay. It's a bit muddy here. Okay, this place actually looks like it's gonna be really easy to get lost, and because I don't have a ton of water left, I don't know how much further I should go. Really don't. So I don't know, I'll just keep going for now. Down there leads to another bend. I would turn back. It's been a while since I've been in a forest. Looks like some fern over there. So let's take a picture of that fern, because why not? It's not that it's a very exciting plant, but still. Okay, now with all the grasses here, like this, let me see if I can bring the camera ultra low so I can kind of put in a bug's perspective. It's plants like this where you want to be careful, because you brush past these, that's how they can potentially just latch onto you. Okay. This seriously looks like true wilderness, like not even any like signs or anything. This is just so offbeat. Like real. And now looky, path here and a path there. Okay. I think I see something ahead. Not exactly sure what, if that's a person or if that's just leaves. I'm gonna have to turn back very soon because, like I say, I don't want to go too far. Yeah, it looks too bushy up there, so I'm not gonna bother. Probably just step close enough to get a picture and then just turn back. Okay, I have the picture. I don't know for some of the scenery. Sky. Focus a bit. And okay. I'm gonna be turning back because there's way too many twists and turns out here. And I don't want to get lost, because I've only ever been here once, and that was probably back in what, maybe 2011 to 2013. Goodness, that's a very rough estimate, by the way, so I don't even exactly know when was the last time I've been back here. Let's just say it could have been a good 4 to 6 years ago. Okay, now I'm going to keep the camera rolling because I want to see if I can actually make it back. Did I just take the wrong path? No, I don't think so. Okay. Oh yeah, and another good reason to actually keep it rolling while I'm going back is so that if you do decide to take my pathway, though I highly doubt you will, because you probably even know this place better than I do, at least you'll have some sort of guidance as to where I went, where to avoid, where to go. And I must stress, once again, that when coming on places like this, you want to make sure that you have strong insect repellent, because the mosquitoes and the ticks, I already spoke about it earlier in this video. West Nile and Lyme, neither of those two are pleasant diseases. They're both disgusting, especially Lyme. So stay protected when in the woods, or any bushy trail for the matter. Is that a chipmunk or is that a woodpecker? Okay, I don't know if the camera will pick it up because it's really dark. A lot of wildlife around here. I know Cedar Valley in Oshawa, you'll see deer, red foxes, and turtles. And then in Whitby's Lynn Shores, oh, they have a hell of a lot of animals. some of these bushes, they're very scarce on animals, and that can either be considered a good thing or a bad thing depending on what type of person you are. I'm just glad there's no large serious predatory animals here like say wolverines, mountain lions, or black bears. Though speaking of black bears, there was one time a black bear spotted in the northern Whitby area, I think between Whitby and Brooklyn, somewhere there. Did I have the camera pinned at a 45-degree angle? Because if I did, I would have just been really awkward. Maybe not. Let's stop to look at the sky. I think I might be hearing some voices. Maybe not. Where's my own voice echoing? I don't know. It's a very, yeah, possibly down there is where I may have heard some voices. I don't know, but I'm not gonna go down there. This part is a bit of a loop, so it's not necessary to come back here. I'm just showcasing it because I want to. I'm gonna duck there. And that should bring me back to the path that I took. And this tree here. Oh, look at those sun rays. That looks so cinematic. Okay. Actually, should I be out there or should I be here? That I'm not 100% certain about. No, I think I'm supposed to be here. Actually, no, I don't remember stepping over that. So no, I should actually be out there. Because I do not remember stepping over that branch at all. So I'm gonna come back out here. Yeah, here looks a little more familiar. Yes, here's looking very familiar. I think I can see the school in the background. Okay, not really, but sort of. Now, I did not come from there, nor did I come from there. With the amount of paths there is to cover in this place, it's like it would take a team of people, honestly, to cover it properly. Because one person... Actually, have I been here, or am I lost? I don't know. No, I think I can recall seeing this. Yes, this was the area that initially had a lot of garbage. Looks like they cleaned it up a bit now. Oh, no, never mind. There's that. Okay. Let's head further up here now to get to Pine Ridge Secondary School. Okay, if I do not get to Pine Ridge within the next 2 minutes, right now it's about 10 minutes in, approaching 11, then I will have to call it quits and say, never mind about using this. Actually, let me make that disclaimer now. Don't use this video as a guidance because I don't know where I'm going, nor do I know exactly what I'm doing. I think I can see an upward slope towards the school, so that's good. Oh, look at that. Wow. Hold on, looks like this video just stopped, so I don't know if it cut off or not. In case it did cut off, I was trying to highlight this thing that looks like maybe a pack of Tic Tacs. Not 100% certain. Looks like it cuts off after about 12 minutes because I think because of this whole no file larger than 4 gigabytes thing. Where is the iPhone 6s Plus? NTFS. Hope it is, because if it's not NTFS, then that's kind of weird for a 2015 phone. Like, or a 2013 phone, it'd be understandable, but for something 2015 and later, I don't know. And yeah, I'm sounding awfully breathy now, so I really ought to get some water soon, some serious water. But it's been a long day with this place. And there it is. wait. This doesn't look like the entrance I initially took, does it? No. I think the entrance that I took would be further up there and not here. Or, I don't know, maybe it was. Maybe, I can't tell. I'm not 100% sure. Let's just say that it was a bit of a mix-up. Actually, yeah, I think there is another entrance. I believe, yeah. So, okay, let me see if I can point my fingers. Here is where I entered, and then I ended up coming out there. So, clearly I made some sort of mix-up. But again, I've only ever visited that forest once, but this will only be my second time. So, I'm going to sit where that littered pop is. Don't know who littered this, but I'll end the video right in front of it because why the hell not? Alright, that's been it for Pandora Secondary School 4, so if that's even the official name for it. And now I am out to get some serious water. I have explored the exteriors of many high schools, and this one so far is the only one that has a forest behind it. I find that incredibly cool, but how do you feel about schools with forests right next to them? Did you like this video? Comment, rate, like, subscribe, share, read my blog for information, and visit my Twitter page for my latest tweets. And do not forget to also participate in the polls located in the top right corner in the eye circle. This outro is really scary, so allow me to make my exit really fast. Out!